feels like it's gonna break, so I kind of did a bit too much to this bag. I still love Hello Kitty, okay guys? And you just have to accept that, okay? There's nothing wrong with me. I mean, there is, but hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So I've noticed on social media this big trend towards decking out your bag with crazy bag charms. And I personally really love this trend. I do think it is a reaction to seeing photos of Jane Birkin wearing her Birkin and really loving and using it, putting on little stickers that she's picked up from all over the world, beads and all sorts of knickknacks. And I've seen a lot of people personalize their bags, and although some may say it looks a little tacky or a little bit crazy, I personally really love the trend, and I know that this video today is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I couldn't help but just show off some of my affordable bag charms. So I do have probably thousands of dollars, well, yeah, literally thousands of dollars of expensive bag charms. However, I do love more affordable bag charms as well that I've collected from many different stores and places. So I want to share with you guys 5 bags that I've bedazzled with charms today, different combinations, and let me know if you want this to be a series, because firstly, I'm holding this hair clip because I've noticed lately people use these claw clips on their bags on the handle, which I haven't really experimented with that trend very much myself. But that could be a cool way to personalize your bag, because if you even look at some of Louis Vuitton's recent vernis pieces, they have bags that have a hair clip on the handle, and that is a very cheap and affordable way to bedazzle your bag. I mean, you could definitely buy a designer hair clip and put it on the bag, but you know, this one, it was not very expensive. I bought it from a cutesy store. This is just like a pile of little bag charms that I have. Oh no. And lately, my most favorite ones, which I keep talking about, are these Care Bears. They come with a little plastic hook, which I find this feels like it's gonna break. So what I've been doing with these charms is I've been attaching like another charm onto the end of this, so it's easier to put on your bags, which I'll show you guys in a sec. They're in a few colors, and it was actually a blind box. So the blue is probably my favorite because it's like a grumpy bear. Anyways, the way that I attach them to my bags is that I just get like a little plastic ring like this, or you can pick up like a metal ring or some sort of bigger ring, so you can put it on your bag a little bit easier. I think I might pick up more of something like this attachment from, like, you could probably go to a craft store, or you could probably go online, and you can even add to these bigger rings, you can add more charms just to make it look a little bit more put together. So I've added a J for Jess, it's just a bead. You can even add random bracelets to your bags, beads, whatever you like. And I also have my Hermes shopping bag charm, but that's just random. I popped that over it to layer it. And then on this picotin, I also have a cadena. This is a vintage lock that I picked up from Japan, from a Japan seller. And these cadena locks, you have to buy them pre-loved because, yeah, they don't make that particular Pegasus anymore. Of course, I have the lock that the picotin comes with. I do usually decorate this bag with like a Pegasus, or I've even put twillies on it. But this is a way to make it a little bit more youthful, I guess, if you're like inner child wants to decorate your bag with plushies. Because guys, don't lie to me, guys. A lot of people who are over 20 still love cute things, okay? And I don't think you should feel ashamed about that. There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes you like cute things and you never grow out of it. And I know I'm one of those people. Even though I'm 33 this year, I still love Hello Kitty, okay, guys? And you just have to accept that, okay? There's nothing wrong with me. I mean, there is, but but you know, don't judge people just because they like cute things. Not everybody has to be a plain, boring person with no kind of creativity that just likes beige, okay? You don't have to be like that. Embrace what you love, okay? As long as it's not hurting anyone. So, yes, that's how I decorated my pink picotin. That is my first decoration bag of the day. So this character is called Stella Lou, and I noticed a lot of girls on Little Red Book using this purple bunny on their designer bags, which is so random, but it became such a trend. So this is a lot, guys. I kind of did a bit too much to this bag, but I've got my Stella Lou. I bought this in Tokyo. You can buy them from resellers in Australia, but they kind of upcharge them because these particular plushies you can only buy in Tokyo for some reason. So I put that on there, and then I also put my Pegasus charm in Mauve Sylvester. And then this particular Twilly I have two of because it is like the cutest Twilly. One side has like animals, and then the other side is like this pastel stripe ice cream print. And this garden party as well is in Vert Armand, by the way. And my Picotin was in Rose Extreme. Yes, and sometimes the bag charms will flip to the other side, and yeah, this Picotin has a pimple there because the previous owner spilled hot water. So usually I put bag charms on that side to hide the pimple. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so the bag charms, the good thing about bag charms, they kind of just fly everywhere and it makes it look like really crazy. So yeah, that's that. I do have a lot of other Disney bag charms which I sometimes play with on my bags, which are in here. I'll show you my pile. Like, I've got these cute little cats as well. This little turtle is called Olumel. I really like him as well. And then I have this cat called Gelatino. I bought this one a really long time ago when I went to Japan, maybe 5 or so years ago. But last time I went to Japan, I went incredibly crazy in the Disney store. So that's the Sleepy Time one. And these ones also have pins on them, so you can actually pin them to your jackets and stuff if you're into that. So I quite like these. Yeah, I have quite a few actually. Yeah, that's the detective cat. I really like that one too. So yeah, these were about, I think when I was in Tokyo, they were like $24 each, which is not cheap, but it's like not, you know, a designer price. It's not like $1,000. So yeah, $24, and I think they're really adorable. Now, if you do go to like a reseller, it might be double that price, but yeah, still relatively affordable. Okay, next charm I've been obsessed with lately is these. Okay, brace yourselves, guys. So this is the Hawaiian Hello Kitty. I think that these are just way too cute. It's a Hello Kitty, and she's a little bit more like tanned, I guess, because she lives in Hawaii and she's Hawaiian. So she's like a beach Hello Kitty. And these particular Hello Kitties you can only buy from Hawaii. And I went on the ABC Shop Hawaii website, and they were selling the licensed Hello Kitty plushies of this. But unfortunately, to ship to Australia, it was like plus 80 USD, which is like ridiculous. So I found these from a reseller in Australia. It was like a cosmetic store, and they had bought a few of these Hawaiian Hello Kitties. And a lot of these, like, they're usually like these Asian cosmetic places or beauty places. They have like, they buy up like Sanrio toys and like cute toys that they know that like girls like to put on their bags and like backpacks and whatever. And they sell them for a premium usually. So I found these in one of those stores, and I was like, oh my god, it's a Hello Kitty. And by the way, guys, they do sell fakes of these as well on like AliExpress and whatever. And my friend has like the fake Hawaiian Hello Kitty, and you know, it's going to be a lot cheaper to buy the fake one. It's going to be like $2. But there is a huge difference between the fake one and the real one. So yes, I mean, you do you guys. You can buy the fake Hello Kitty if you like, but I only like the Sanrio license. I know that a lot of stores in Melbourne are selling fake Hello Kitty right now, like so many, and I just only like legit Hello Kitty. So yes, these are the legit Hello Kitties, and I bought the pair. This is one with a pineapple, and then this is the little like hula dancing one. And I've also added to this bag a air tag from Hermes, and as you can see, I've added it to like a purple D ring, which is really cool. And I've also added another J and a little smiley face charm. And then this is a petite H, which I bought from the Hermes Australia website. And unfortunately, the Australian website, they don't stock petite H anymore, which really sucks because, yeah, I feel like this echidna is quite rare. This is actually an Australian marsupial as well. So I just think it looks really cool, just layered with the Hello Kitties. Yeah, like that. And I think it looks really striking against the blue, this is Blue Jean. This is a Plume 32 from the year 2000. Really good bag, by the way. I'd recommend the Plume. If you're into like the Miu Miu silhouette, just go for the Hermes Plume because it's usually cheaper and it's probably going to be like better quality. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just going to chuck that back there. I could talk about bag charms for hours, guys, like seriously. And I know that like a lot of people think I'm insane to like be so obsessed with this, but I don't care. So, okay, next thing that I'm obsessed with. Oh, let me just show you guys one more Hello Kitty toy that I've been really into lately. This is, I have a lot. I actually bought heaps in Japan, but this one I got in Australia from one of those like reseller stores. It's My Melody mermaid, and she's also wearing like a tutu, and her little tail is like in a satin material and like velvet. And yeah, this one has like, these things are quite cheap, but as I said, you can buy like extra like heart loops or like D-rings or something to attach to your bag so it looks a little bit better, because I sometimes think that this thing looks a little bit crappy, but yeah, there's that. Okay, next thing I'm really into is Jellycat. So I got this Jellycat coffee bag charm. Did my friend get it for me? I can't remember, but one of my friends has the matching one and she puts it on her Burberry bag and it looks really hilarious. So I put this on my trim bag, and yes, I haven't gone as crazy with the bag charms with this bag, but I do have an Hermes charm on here called it's not the amulet charm, it's like Baroque charm or something, I can't remember. And then this one I had to buy pre-loved because it's a discontinued charm. But I do love it, and it looks really good on my Birkin as well, but I usually just hang it on my trim bag. The trim has another like dangle here which you're supposed to do the bag up with, but I usually leave it open because it's just easier to access. And then I've added my coffee bag charm because it kind of is a bit tonal, so it matches and it really adds to the slouch of it. And then yeah, when you're wearing it, you just see it there and it looks quite random and cute. So I've honestly, like yesterday, I was shopping and I saw a girl with a mini bolide and she had a Jellycat cloud on the side of the bolide. I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. So I've noticed a lot of girls literally with Hermes bags add Jellycats to them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. So yes, I am inspired by that, but I also feel like I was doing that myself already. But charms here. This is a really cool Loewe charm. I got a few years ago, and I've never used it, but I just keep it because it's a strawberry. I've also been really loving this Fendi AirPods case. I've been adding this to a lot of my bags lately, and it looks really cool. Oh, actually, I wanted to share with you one more bag. I totally forgot. So my final bag that I want to share is my Her bag. And this one, I've added a petite H from Hermes. And then to the side, see how it has like little, like the sangle here? I sometimes just unloop this sangle and then I thread it through, and then I thread charms into this part. So this one I got from Pop Mart, and it's actually a charm that you can't get anymore, and it was like a series that I was really into, and I should have bought more, but I got this panda and I thought it was so adorable. And then when I went back to get more, they were all sold out. So I really hope that they bring back this series. So I added like a little twilly at the side. This is like a twilly doll, so it's like the mini twilly, and I've just tied it to the side. I know it's a bit random, but you know how sometimes people just add like random beads and like strings to their bag? Like I know at Miu Miu, they have like little ropes that they add to their bags, and I think that's a pretty cool look. But instead of like the rope look, I just did the twilly look, so I just tied a twilly there. And then yeah, I think that's enough. I think it looks better if you just put the charms on one side and keep the other side a bit minimal. And then at the back, it does have the lock dangling here too, which comes with the bag. But yeah, I like that kind of look as well with this fluffy, like I really like this charm. Like this is really cute. It's like a little panda doll. You can buy lots of cheap little things, like even I know a few years ago these Murakami charms were really popular. You can get these from Japan as well, but I got these from a reseller. I actually did a giveaway with these once, and yeah, you guys really loved it. And you can get fake ones of these too, but yeah, I always like to buy the legit one, but you can buy the fake ones for like $1 or something. You know, just like random bracelets. I have this really cute little like glitter thing too. This was like literally, I got this from another charm, and you can add it to those like D-rings if you just want to add like random dangles like a duck. Yeah, you can kind of go crazy. So anyways, thanks for letting me share that with you guys today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!